Hello, I'm Mindfiend and welcome to this new series. We're going to be trying one of Vechs's maps, the super hostile Black Desert. Just want to put the sound up a bit so I can hear the creepers creeping. I'll be playing on hard difficulty. But, well, just let's have a look at the rules. Vechs says this is the 5th map in the series. These game maps will be very difficult. It could be low amounts of critical resource, or deviously placed monster spawners, traps, or just general dickery on my part. I want to make the normal Minecraft experience and really put pressure on the player. To take the normal Minecraft experience and really put pressure on the player. He says, you can play this map as a normal Minecraft map that just takes place underground and ignore the goals. And or you can go after the goals in the map and try to complete the victory monument. Although I guess your first goal would be to find the monument in the first place. Alright, so it's hidden then, is it? He says, I recommend playing on normal or hard difficulty. I'll be playing on hard. If you must use wimp out, use easy, never peaceful. No, we won't be doing that. I don't recommend any mods. Well, I don't use mods. Other than that, use whatever strategies or items you can to survive and progress, except for making nether portals and escaping the map's area. Going into the nether normally to acquire glowstone, soul sands, lava and other resources is fine though. Alright, so I can go to the nether, but just don't use it to travel a long distance and go out of the map's range. Yes, okay, I get that. Excuse me. Additional notes. There are 16 chests in the map that contain required material for the victory monument. Each of these is full of a material, but I recommend only taking a few or just one block in case you die. It holds 27 blocks, so there's 27 chances to get the block back to the victory monument. Okay. All of these chests are out in the open, they are not buried, although they could be hidden in nooks and crevices. The one exception to this is if you cause gravel or sand to fall, it could be possible to bury a chest. Before you knock down sand or gravel, take a look around just in case. Okay, I'll have to remember that. The chest with the red wool is at the centre of the underground castle. What? He's telling you where it is? Yes, I told you where it was. Me, the guy who is all about difficulty. If I'm just giving out hints, take a second and consider what that must mean concerning the difficulty in acquiring this wool. In all seriousness, good luck, you will need it. So in other words, the red wool is in the centre of the underground castle. Oh, underground castle. Okay. Right, I've forgotten to set my timer going, so I'll just set it going. This might be a longer than usual episode, with it being the first one and having to get set up a little bit. But once again, I'm on hard difficulty. Single player, Vechs is super hostile Black Desert. I've seen Etho and Hypnotize play Vechs's maps. I've seen Etho do the Canopy Carnage map, and Hypnotize do Sea of Flame, and they look like such great fun and such a huge challenge. I thought I wanted to try it. Now, I haven't seen anybody do Black Desert. I've not looked for videos on it, so this is blind. But I do know that Vechs is Machiavellian in the extreme. He wants to kill you, he wants to make this difficult. So I am going to proceed with the most extreme caution I can do. Before I do, I just want to say something. If you see here, I've got a different skin. The skin was made by a viewer who decided they just wanted to make me one and sent me a link. Char and Jake. So thank you very much, Char. It's very kind of you. Very nice of you to do that. You guys let me know what you think about the new skin. Do you like it? Should I keep it? Or would you prefer I return to the old 5-year-old with a crayons version of Mindfiend that I drew? you let me know. But it's very, very nice of you, Char and Jake. Thank you very much. There'll be a link in the description for your channel. Now, I better get on with this because daylight's probably... Oh yes, it's already nearly noon. What is that? I presume that's just land covering the daylight so that the mobs can roam around, isn't it? Yes, there's Endermen over there. Now, oh yeah, Endermen. I'm playing this map on 1.8.1 and they wasn't really intended for that. They was made for earlier versions of Minecraft. So hunger and Endermen were not things that was in the game when he designed this. Now I don't know whether that will make the map easier or much more difficult. I don't know. Well, the Endermen could really mess up some of his traps. Hunger might mean I could recharge and get away, but that obsidian block there must be for me to spawn on. And if it's made of obsidian, it's because he doesn't want it blowing up. Which means this all this TNT. Right, let's just check no mobs around. Okay. Welcome to Super Hostile 5, the Black Desert by Vechs. Not to be confused with dessert like this. That's cake. Dessert, yeah. Try your best to survive. If you need a long-term goal, try to find and complete the Victory Monument. Okay. This shelter is better than being out in the open, but I strongly recommend relocating ASAP. Is that because this is all going to detonate after a certain time? Maybe. Peaceful difficulty is cheating. So is flying and also teleporting. Hey, I can't do that. Oh, why are SMP players such wimps? They are addicted to fly and teleport. Shameful. Speaking of SMP, I hate how the spawning works. SMP spawning randomly spawns you over a large area, and it spawns you at the highest point. This makes cave maps pretty much unplayable, unless you have a giant hole. Haha, a giant hole. Oh, I'm so juvenile. Yes, well done, Vechs. The more you know. A diamond shovel does the same damage as a wood sword. Yeah. Picks do less than axes and shovels less than picks. Pro tip: you can use tools as weapons. Axes do almost as much damage as swords. So, if preference, use a diamond shovel as a weapon. If not, a wooden sword or an axe. Okay. But you know he will still probably use a sign to fight. Just update the chest. Ah, right. We'll take two. We'll take one for fighting with and one for digging with. And a bed. Try to conserve this. Ah, food. Now, whether or not this makes things easier for me and more difficult, I don't know. I wonder if apples are stackable. They are. Good. I'll leave all that in there for the time being in case I die, which I probably will do. You're supposed to on these. Zistonian supply crate. I've no idea what a Zistonian means. Any of you guys out there know what it means, then let me know, please. I'll put my leather pants on. Yeah, that's great, that. Thank you, Char. Now, I don't like all this TNT being around, so I'm going to move some of it. I've got a feeling this is going to go off unless I shift some of it. It'll certainly go off if a creeper gets near. Oh my gosh, if a creeper got near this. Now, I'm not going to try and do a speed run of this map. Like I say, I've seen Etho do Canopy Carnage and Hypnotise do Sea of Flame, and they are long maps. They're not quick to complete at all. Can I take get out of there? Oh yes. Did I just... I hope I'm not ruining things taking these out, but... Right, let's have a good look around. What did I just do then? Have I ruined it by... Maybe. Yeah, so I'm going to take my time with everything. I'm not going to try and rush. I'm going to get as prepared as possible before I start going out into that darkness, because it looks like... What's that over there? Is that a tree? It's a tree, isn't it? Well, that looks like it's going to be a very valuable resource. There's plenty of cactus about, but no trees. Although cactus would be a good weapon on this map. As good a weapon as any. Let me see how much of this TNT I can take away. I do not like it being around. Can't reach that one. The last thing I need is for all that to go up. Right. One last one. Oh no, there's some around here. I intend to go very slow and steady and try to die as little as possible. But whether that is possible or not, I don't know. Oh, sky's going orange. Where was all that sand? I can replace what I've taken away up here, can't I? Let's see. I'm very worried about things jumping off there on me. Can't believe I'm going to do this, but I am. Now I've got the brightness setting to bright, so that it's easier to see on YouTube. I hope that doesn't count as cheating in any way. Don't want spiders to be able to get in. I think that should be alright. I'll block that. You shouldn't be able to get up there. Oh, that's a spider going up. And I can see a skeleton over there. Oh! Where did he go? I meant to hit the spider and I hit the TNT. There he is. Right. Let's go down and deal with the spider, because I could do with some string. It'd be nice if you give me some string. Where'd you go, spider? Nice, but you dropped it right down that hole. Thank you. Oh, could do a little mine down here. Well, I can't really make tools without wood. What's that? Is that smoke coming through the sand? I don't know if you'll be able to see this unless you're in 720, I don't even know them, but must be a torch under there. Ah, is that a hidden chest? I'm going to collect cactus. Yes, there's smoke coming up through the sand. Oh my god. Spawners. What? How many spawners is there? That is mean. That's really mean. Oh heck. So as soon as it goes dark and that sun disappears, they will all start. Well, no, I'd have to be within 16 blocks for them to spawn, but even so. That's very mean. I'm going to collect as much cactus as I can while I'm around, while I'm outside, because I think it'd be a very good weapon. What's that in that light down there? Looks like a cake. I'll go back for it in a minute. Let me get rid of all these. He's certainly wired this to explode, hasn't he? I'm not going to take them out in case the whole wall comes down, but... What's that? That's a chest in the middle of nowhere. It's a floating chest in the middle of nowhere. And that's a long drop. How am I going to get out to that? I've only got sand. Sand will fall. Unless sand is supported, and then it won't fall. There we go. Aha. I want that. Nice. Is that another chest? Don't like going along these ledges where anything can drop from above. Oh, nice. Take the chest with me too. Another one. It is. Cake. Not interested in cake. There we go. That's my hunger taken care of for a little while. Can't believe he's put all them spawners right outside the front entrance to the thing. Ah, hang on. Oh, what was that? I heard a zombie then. Did you jump off there? It sounded like you fell. I wonder if I could farm this with cacti. Just come near it in the dark, near enough for it to start spawning, which is what, in 16 blocks. I'd lose some items to the cactus, but we'll have to see. It's an idea. Let's try one there. Oh, oops. One shot. Just pick up all the cactus. Now, maybe I can get that to grow, and we'll see whether anything comes out of there. Well, that's been 20 minutes for the first video. Well, more than 20 minutes because I spent all that time on the first one, so I'll get back somewhere safe. Is it this way? Oops, I had a creeper dying on cactus. Nope, no, he's not died, but he's there still. Right, okay guys, well, that's been the first episode. I've been Mindfiend, you've been wonderful. Bye for now.